Last week, President Trump signed a one-year extension of the African Growth and Opportunity Act. AGOA's renewal is good news for U.S. Africa trade relations, but it is not a long-term solution. The U.S. remains lukewarm when it comes to trade with the continent, and African countries should position themselves accordingly. AGOA has been an economic boon for both the U.S. and Africa over the last 2.5 decades. It has provided industries across sub-Saharan Africa with duty-free access to the U.S. market, and according to estimates, AGOA has created over 1 million direct and indirect jobs on the continent, and 100,000 jobs in the United States. These benefits have been felt in sectors like textile production, car part manufacturing, and agriculture. Before 2025, AGOA was renewed twice without controversy. But competing priorities and underutilization affected its renewal prospects, and AGOA expired last September. The fallout was devastating. In Lesotho, for instance, major textile factories were forced to temporarily close and lay off workers. Recent tensions between the US and South Africa have been another area of concern. In the last few months, several administration officials hinted that South Africa might even be excluded from any future AGOA extension. At present, South Africa is included, and the one-year deal is a relief for AGOA supporters. But this is only a stopgap measure, especially as the bill does not cancel out the high Liberation Day tariffs that almost all African countries still face. Additionally, the short-term one-year extension likely offers limited reassurance to private sector firms considering further investments. But for now, this extension is a critical grace period for African countries to adapt to the US's new foreign policy, one which is unpredictable and increasingly prioritizes bilateral trade deals over multilateral agreements.